Welcome back, everybody. We are going to plant some cucumbers today. Let's first select the varieties that we want to plant for our summer 2023 garden. So we'll put our yeses to the right and nos to the left. And if there are any maybes, I'll just stick them up here. First, the Armenian yard long. I planted this for the first time last year and I really enjoyed it. So we will plant that again. This Bait Alpha, it was decent, but not my favorite. I think I will. It just didn't last as long in the hot North Carolina summer, so it started to go bitter faster than I would have liked. So that'll be a no. These China Jade will be a staple in my garden forever, as long as I can do anything about it. I absolutely loved these. They stayed sweet all summer long, and they were very prolific. So those are a must-have. The Early Fortune, they weren't that great, to be honest with you. So even from the beginning, I just didn't enjoy these that much. So that's a no. These lemon cucumbers, they were fun, but they weren't as prolific for me as they are for other people. So, I'm gonna put that in the maybe. The Market More cucumber, same thing. Everybody seems to have so much luck with these, and my results were just so-so. So I'm going to pass on those. Munchers. I don't know if I've grown these. Oh, yes, I have grown these. Clearly, they weren't memorable, so that's a pass. Pickle bush. Nah. As much as I enjoy these Mexican sour gherkins, to be honest, I'm really the only one that eats them. Occasionally, my daughter will eat a couple if she's out in the garden with me. But they just kind of become a viney, tangly mess. And I don't get as much out of them as I would hope for. So I'm not saying no forever, but just no this year. These are just a standard burpless hybrid cucumber. Honestly, I have no idea what I think of these because I don't remember. These seeds are probably 7 years old. I don't know. Don't remember. These miniature white cucumbers, I enjoyed these when I did grow them, but they weren't as prolific as I would like. I'm going to put them in the maybe because I think I might have another variety that's white that I want to try. So that's a maybe. This one, Jabai Shimo Shirazu. I hope I didn't butcher that. I think I did. I don't remember this at all. It looks like I've used them before. But, yeah, don't remember. Sumpter cucumber. I have never grown this before. Sometimes I get seed happy and just start buying stuff, but don't actually end up using it. So, I'll give it a try. The Bush Champion, not so exciting. Okay, these were the ones that I thought I wanted to try this year. These were the White Wonder cucumbers. I'm going to do those instead of the miniature white. And this is a Korean variety that I got from the Korean market. I don't know. I'd have to really sit and work on my pronunciation to read that to you, and I apologize I didn't do that ahead of time. I'll see if I have space for it. The Chicago pickling, not this year. Okay. So that's going to be a no for the lemon cucumber. Alright. So we've settled on this Korean variety, the white cucumber, or excuse me, White Wonder, Sumpter, China Jade, and the Armenian Yard Long. We're going to go outside and get planting. All right, so we're gonna plant our cucumbers in the main garden under our arch trellis like we did last year. I do have to remove those the Brussels sprouts that are going to seed. I will save as many of the leaves as possible to feed to our pet rabbit. But other than that, I'm going to pull those out and get these cucumbers planted. It would have been an option for me to start them in the greenhouse, but I just missed my opportunity. Now it's getting a bit warmer, and I think I'm safe to plant them, to direct sow them into the garden, which is honestly the method that I'm used to. Just for the last couple years, I've started started using more transplants that I've grown from seed. But in the past, in years past, I've just been a direct sow type of girl. So we're going back to that, at least for our cucumbers. Let's get started. To both sides, I added a little extra blood meal and bone meal. The blood meal for nice leaf development and the bone meal for nice root development. And I decided to put the the China Jade here, the White Wonder there, and on this side, the Korean one, Sumpter, and the Armenian Yardlong. So let's get started putting those seeds in the ground. All right, now that we've gotten the area prepped, sowing the seed is the easy part. We literally just make a hole that is twice as deep as the seed is wide. So typically not as deep as you think. Take your seed and drop it in. That's it. Cover it up. Now, I like to do one right next to that one just for insurance sake. Because sometimes you'll get a bad seed, or a squirrel will come and pick your seeds, or a bird. So that just gives you a little insurance. And on to the next variety. Another hole right next to it. And then I will do the same with the other 3 varieties. Everything's sowed, and don't forget to water it in well. And that is it. Now we've got our cucumber seeds sowed for the spring and summer 2023. You guys go and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye, everybody.